Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Tuesday, February the 18th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you may have for me, you can use this email address, and this is a link to get into the free room, 100% free. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our free trading room. The room is open Monday to Friday between 9 and 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I share my screen, and I'm live on the mic. In the email you're getting, you will see a nice promo code, love to drive, love all capitalized, to numeric, and drive all capitalized. Love to drive, you'll get 25% off either the first month only or the entire year of a Trade Ideas subscription. That promo code is going to be good until February the 24th, and of course we're calling it Love to Drive because we had an absolute record turnout for our test drive that ended on Friday. And so this is kind of a reward for anybody who took part in it, plus anybody else who'd like to take out a subscription. And as always, if you take out a subscription, say to our standard monthly, and you decide you really want to upgrade, say to a, a standard or a standard monthly to a standard yearly, or from a standard to a premium, you can do so, and we will honor that 25% promo code. So, well, there were several really, really good alerts from the AI today. I mean, unbelievable. Look at this BPH, excuse me, the BLPH, sorry. There was the alert at 7:37 and it hit a high of 1168. So as we speak, this is up almost 50%. Again, had some news in the pre-market. People scoff at the news. It doesn't really matter what we think. All that matters is what it's doing. And it's a low float situation. BLPH is, it looks like it only has about 2.2 million shares in the float. Did a reverse split a little while ago. I think maybe, I can't remember exactly when. Might have been early February. But the bottom line is, this is just absolutely ripping now. But there were some other ones. I mean, even SQNS. I mean, 610, 655 right now. Blue Apron, I believe that hit a high of 434 from 407. Tupperware, that hit a high from 567, hit a high of $6. So some really good ones from the AI today. Some nice ones from my watch list. But you know what I want to do? I actually want to just show you a new tab that is being developed right now called Similar. So if you click on it, you'll see that here's Tupperware. So this is in the very, very drilled down sector. All other plastics product manufacturing. So here's how So here are the other stocks that are in that sector that are done something today. That had some volume. And so this is a tab not available yet for you. It's very new. Still some things that have to be worked out. For instance, you can't when I click on an alert. It doesn't change yet the chart, so that'll be worked on. But this, a lot of times you see a stock that is doing really well in a sector, and you always like to say, well, I wonder what other ones are doing very well. Or conversely, I'm going to click on VG. Conversely, and you can sort, of course, on any column you want. I'm just sorting on the change from the close. So in this. I don't know what sector this is. It should say the sector, but again, this is here we go. So here's Rheology, offices of real estate and brokers, SPCE. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's going to be difficult to see what see what Cal is. I don't think Cal had anybody, footwear merchant wholesalers, or if they do, there's nothing else that's really happening in that sector. But the bottom line, though, let me check another one here. Say Zent. Surgical and medical instrument manufacturing. So let's just say here's a stock that's doing, really well, but there's no volume. Probably no volume in this one. Pavem though. This is just I don't know what this is. This is maybe the Canadian version of this. But anyway, PAVM. There it is. But you can always go all the way down and see, okay, that's the best one. What's the worst one in the sector, as an example? All right, so this is being worked on right now. I'm pretty excited about this. I've always wanted something like this. You see a stock that's really working well in a sector, and you think, well, I wonder what other ones, people say, well, what are some of its peers doing? So you can see, but I also like it for the contrary. aspect of it, contrarian aspect of it, that a stock that's really, let's just say an overall sector is doing very well, but then you can drill down and you can see, okay, overall sector is doing great, but here are some that are just doing terrible. I'm not saying in this case, okay, I'm just saying in general. So anyway, this is being worked on now. This is a similar tab, and it's called the similar tab, and not sure when it's going to be ready for release. As I say, obviously some things have to be worked out. You have to be able to click on an alert and have it load in the chart. And there were a couple other things that I don't think it wasn't, even though I had checked the pre and post market or the pre-market, it didn't seem to be working in the pre-market. So anyway, this is a work in progress. I just had access to it Friday evening, to be honest. So pretty excited about seeing it, though. You know, we're adding more and more information to our single stock window. So, and if you want the single stock window, and just go to, again, the new, from the toolbar, new single stock window. All right, and it is customizable in that, you know, these you can add any filter you want, you know, because you know, I've got these ones here. These are the default filters, but you can add any filter you want, option filters, whatever you want, and sort on them. Okay, so very interesting. Probably what I'll do is I will, not unlike what I do for the news, is I'll have this up running all the time, and then I'll just duplicate the window, okay, and then have it on the similar, put it somewhere, so when I click on an alert, I can have this one up and running all the time, rather than having to click on this. I mean, you know, it's up to you how you do it. Anyway, pretty exciting, very interesting. That one, I had no idea they were working on something like that. So that's just a very interesting window or tab that they've added. All right, everybody, want to get back into the room, so I'm going to close down this window, bring back the capture program. And again, any questions for me, you can use this email address. And in the email you're getting, you will see the promo code for 25% off. It'll be good until February the 24th, midnight Eastern time, February the 24th. I will open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Hope to see you in the trading room tomorrow. Bye-bye.